My name is Emily Bruce. I'm a mom of 2 and a wife. Just trying to get things together. It's funny enough, I pulled stuff aside because this is going to be another of the quicker videos. I pulled stuff aside so I could talk about, but I think I actually have more to talk about than I thought I did. Before I start, it looks like I'm gonna have to try to move soon. When my lease is up. I don't know what we're doing, but it's looking like my mom's gonna need more help than what my brother can provide, and we live an hour. Ignore my son screaming. He's literally playing video games, and I don't know why he has to scream all the time. But, back. Looks like she's gonna need more help than my brother can provide just himself. So it would be better if we moved closer to each other. Currently, they said to us that they don't think that she's going to get any better in the walking department, and that currently it's looking like when she does go home that it's going to be a 2-person transport, which means like when she needs to get in and out of, up and down, out of bed, that kind of stuff. So we're probably not going to, we will use all of it. Let's say this isn't all my money. I just didn't pull out anymore. I just made change in my binders. When I went to the food store earlier, I just got 100 out, and I will put the rest in rent later. This is 2 weeks in a row where I'm not stuffing. It doesn't look like I'm stuffing rent because I stuff rent later. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, and we're gonna, let's do the change first. I was gonna say we'll start in the back, but let's do the change first. Let's see how much we got. Ooh. $1. I also need to, where's the jar? I was about to say, is that the one I knocked over? 150, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. 73 cents. Do I have a calculator? 176. 176. So, do we want to try to get fancy? Do we have orange yet? No, it don't look like we have orange yet. And try to do some of these smaller ones, or do we want to do bigger ones? That's the question. Maybe we want to do smaller ones just because, what did I just say? Just because, I need to get more colors other than this red. Like this, I think it's more of a coral, but on camera it just looks red. 25. Minus 63. Okay, 54. 60. Wait, was that 63? I think 63 and 54. Let's see if 54 is taken right here. It is not. Okay, so what we did for today, start filling it up, looking. All right, I will get the jar out. It's just a little too far out of my reach. All right, so again, we're gonna start pretty much at the back. I think I'm gonna put this in, I think I'm gonna put this in front of subscriptions for a little bit, because subscriptions isn't really getting stuff like that right now, and I need to put that as a priority. And I don't think, I think this might be the first week that I'm supposed to stuff Christmas challenge, but I'm not. Next week we'll start up doing that. I guess I could, but I'm technically stuffing Christmas with a few challenges. So Christine, she's getting 10. So we're almost done this, and I'll have to go get a quote or something. Where's the black marker? I guess we'll just do this one. Of course, I see it after. I want the thick one so that you can see that I crossed it out. Because on camera, you can barely see that I crossed out this one. I'm always like, why did I skip that? Alright, so now we'll be at 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So this will equal 120, and I hope that's enough for an oil change and a tire rotation. Really need them tires rotated or something. Maybe making me mad. Alright, so the next one, I have like little notes off to the side, but I did cover them up. Did I put anything into holidays? Yes, 10. Do I want to still put the 10 in the holidays? I guess so. We will be pushing a few binder. You know, like every month I'm going to try to change up what binders we're pushing. You know, right now we're currently doing Christmas. I think next week for you guys, I believe, you will be seeing me finish out the Halloween binder. Okay. Nope, I needed 10, not a 5. 10, sorry. So next month's supposed to really be birthdays and the back to school one. We're not stuffing all the back to school stuff because most of it's already bought. What is birthdays getting? Birthdays is getting 20. So really, yeah. So I actually have, I was pre-filming. So I actually have the next, oh, maybe birthdays is going to be first. Because, yeah, no, birthdays. Birthdays, I don't know. It's going to be Halloween, then birthdays. Maybe we'll bring back to school, keep back to school going into September, because back to school is probably only gonna get one stuffing, and I'm gonna need to stuff more than one stuffing. So maybe that'll go into September, but September's, at that point, we should be, well, at this point you saw that we're pretty much done the Christmas binder. All we have left of the Christmas binder is what's in here, so that's done. So we're just, at this point, we have the holidays binders, the start of next year binders. We're trying to finish out all of this year's binders, and then we'll start next year's binders. So we already finished, well, you'll see fall finished next week. We have Christmas now done. You saw Christmas get done. And then birthdays, that's what I'm hoping to get done this month. Birthdays. And then do the same treatment to birthdays with my older son's challenge getting put to the back with Christmas, where I'm going to try to stuff it every week. I know this week I was supposed to start with Christmas, but we have a few Christmas ones in here right now. So anyway, so I'm not too worried about making sure I started it this week. I want to finish these few challenges. And I have to figure out where we're at when we're done these few challenges to see how much I get of stuff every week. Because it's less than I thought it was going to need to be. I think last I checked, it really only needs to be like $15 a week or something like that. Because it's 10 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, it's 15 weeks. So 8, 16. 16 times 15 plus 10. So it's, I almost said $2,500. $250 divided by 15 weeks if I started this week. It's about $16 a week if I started this week, but I have a few challenges. Ooh, I have a few challenges going on still in this binder. I think this is week 2 to finish these. Maybe I'll stuff more into this Christmas one. Maybe I'll finish this Christmas one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Where was I at? Did I put the money in for birthdays? So birthdays is getting 20. I would like to finish birthdays this month. If it doesn't get the September birthdays are all done. So maybe let's do, we want to do 15. I know it's more than I originally was going to. This money's not perfectly budgeted this week. It wasn't really perfectly budgeted last week. I don't have my green. Where's my green? Literally, where's my green? Okay. Cool, whatever. I will have to find my green. You know what? Since I gotta find my green anyway. Let's finish it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, we're right. So I needed to add 20 for this week. Finish this out, and then I don't remember what's supposed to come next. I think we're now going to start putting money aside for next year's holidays. But this is done. Now, because I don't think the one in here, yeah. We'll put this somewhere at some point. So, Merry Christmas is done. We'll stuff that in a second once we're done with this. Alright, so, okay, let's pile up all these. There's that. And then these two have one. And then a roll and save. And it's 3 this week. 1, 2, 3. So now this is the EllieOnEarth groups play. I don't have the instructions anymore. This now has $8. Is that correct? Yeah. That has $8. This envelope was made by stuff that Ellie sent me. Like stickers Ellie sent me. For her group plays. I don't know if this one, honestly, I don't know if this one is one she gave me or one I intended on sending to her. Because it was cute. And it reminded me of her. So now I don't know if I was meant to, if it was hers or not, if it made me think of her. So anyway. And then, so that was EllieOnEarth. These are by CBA Mom Saves. Mom Saves. I'm sorry. For like 2 seconds I read that a different way. So, we probably won't add this one. And we won't work on this one. Let's take this one to 10 and then we could be done with it. Because this should be the last time I should be stuffing Christmas. So, that's 6, 7, 8. No, not 78. Oh my god. So we'll just be done with this. I added this last second because I wanted to make sure that something like this ended up in this. All right, and that one. Okay. So now, yep, we'll just put this $40, which is perfect. It's an easy color. It's $40. We'll go into here. So 10, 15, no, 25, sorry, 40. Let's see. So that makes what? Now instead of 16, there's 14 of these. Clear. 14 divided by 14. That was wrong. $14 times 15 equals that, and then divide it by 14 again. So it's 15 a week starting next week if I want to do it. And that's until, I think it's 15 or 4. This week would mark 15 weeks until Thanksgiving. So that's where I kind of mark it at there. Oh, I guess I should count it. I don't have any more 20s, so I can't fix the fact there's a bunch of 10s back here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 50, 8, 50, 9, 50, $1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, $1,000. So it's 1040, $1,040 for Christmas, just in this one envelope. And like I said, we have, well, you saw me put money. There's still another envelope. Well, it's technically 2 envelopes with money for Christmas in the Christmas binder. This is actually all 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31 going into bills. It's got some money in it from last week. Most of this is probably going to get pulled by the next time I film, but whatever. So it's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $67 in here. All right. Okay. I have a group play by someone that just started. This is their first one. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It says, "Thank you so much for joining my very first group play. This scratch off begins August 1st and ends August 31st. You can play it however works for you. I'll be playing it on Sundays on my YouTube channel. If you post it on social media or YouTube, please use the hashtag norelisbudgets group play." Oh, I am bringing it too close to the camera. I'm so sorry. I would also love for you to tag me on your posts or videos so I can see you save. Let's say goodbye to the summer together. norelisbudgets on YouTube, norelisbudgets on Instagram, and she has an Etsy. So I have a couple bucks for my wallet that we're going to try and do 2 of these. I may have to extend this challenge into next month just because. Wait, where's my scratcher? The baby got into my, here it is. The baby got into my thing the other day. He actually emptied out a whole binder the other day. Okay, So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this all the time. 4. How much do we have? We have 17. So I believe this is going to get added. And 3. I believe this is getting added to, maybe we'll do 3. Alright, what is that, $11? Should we stay safe like that? Or should I do one more? So, I don't know if I can still do, weekly videos. I do have some pre-filmed videos that I do have some pre-filmed videos that I could put in for the weeks that I don't stuff. Okay. But I don't know if I'll be able to stuff stuff like that. I again lost my job. The reasoning I was gotten kind of doesn't make sense to me. That makes me sound like I always have bad reasons for, or like, don't have good, I don't know. But like, it's coming up to my month that I've been there. It's going to start the 1st. I mean, my next shift is, I believe, either the last day or the first, either the last day of this month or the first day of next month. Well, to you, it's all, I believe this will be the 1st or the 2nd, so that you're seeing this. But, so this is 14. Now I have to scratch another one, and it better be a 3, because I can only do 3 more. Unless I can find somewhere to, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. I was told that I was condescending to customers, but I'm really never condescending to anyone. I don't remember being condescending to anyone. And she didn't give any examples, so I don't know what to think. It's gonna go in this envelope with Ellie's. Ellie's has 4 more now. 4. Yes, that's 8, 11, 14. Yeah, I just want to make sure. And I think everything has like, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. I was trying to condense a little bit the other day. Apparently. So, I don't know. So, I'm going to be going back to, hopefully I can find time to go back to, donating plasma. My intention was, when I started there, was to continue donating plasma, but because my mom's been in the hospital, I did go once while she was still in the hospital, and I felt really sick later on that day. So I don't know if because my immune system was down so much that from donating that I felt sick. So I decided that I wasn't going to do it while she was still in places, but it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon, and I need money. I want to look into seeing if I can get continue the unemployment I was getting, but I don't know because I had another job. I was just told to look into it, so I'm going to look into it, but I got that, and I figured I'd add to it, finish it, do it over this month, and then you know, that's just extra money to go to either Christmas or something, you know, make it fun. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just my life at this point. I'm just really not in a good headspace. So if you don't see me for a bit, or if my videos are still continuing, last week I think both videos were behind, just because I didn't even realize what day it was. I don't know, trying to get things to get together, because my mom has definitely has a UTI at this point. She's been so out of it, and I've been fighting for her to get tested. Like, I know she's in rehab to get her strength back, but she was like starting to lose her mind, starting to complain that she was in a lot of pain. The other day, she told me she was in the hospital and that they won't give her medicines, and I watched them give her medicines. So I don't know. Today, she's apparently out of it too. I mean, I went to see her. She didn't seem too out of it, but I brought the baby with me, and he was grumpy, so I didn't get to spend much time with her because he was just not in the mood. But yeah, so I woke up this morning. This is Monday. I woke up this morning to being fired. And originally I was going to, before I went to see my mom, try to make the appointments for my son's CT and surgery. By the time I got to calling the surgery place, because I needed to make sure that I had to make sure that it was after his follow-up appointment, and I couldn't remember what it was, and so I called them up, and when they answered, you know, I called, but it was like 15 minutes before the surgery center closed. So I got the voicemail. So hopefully I can schedule that tomorrow. Because by the time I got off the phone with my job, I was real upset. I took some time to like relax. And then I knew I only had until probably about 1 o'clock to go see my mom. So that needed to come first, because I knew I only had so much time. Because my husband had work. So he needed the car today. I did do my nails. It's gel. I mean, my thumb, it's kind of sheer, the color. It's just 3 layers of it, and you could kind of see my free edge. Just thinking about trying to put black underneath, maybe, or like even a blue, because it's like blue and purple, if you can't tell. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I love you. Bye bye.